Sometimes I wish you could talk. Look, a shooting star. Bronco, you're changing. Bronco, speak.
Yo, kid, you know that the Balance Council continues to nerf Terran even though Protoss keeps winning every single weekly tournament? It doesn't get old, does it? What's up, everybody? Steve, what's up? How you doing, man? Snokes? Psycho, what's up? Meow meow, what's up? Lord, what's up? How you guys doing? Look at that, we got Grandmasters, dudes. Whoa. We've always been Grandmasters, but we seem to get promoted every day. It's just I didn't stream StarCraft yesterday. I know it's rare when I miss a day of StarCraft, but I had D&D yesterday with the 1E guys, so I played D&D with them. All right, let's get into it. You guys need to get your StarCraft fixes in. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make a video here first. I don't know what has been going on with my computer. My computer has been eating up a lot of memory, and it seemed to get fixed when I unplugged my memory and my GPU for about a day or two, and then after that it started eating up memory again for some odd reason. And I think it's my Google. I don't know why. So I just put like my Google into like memory saver mode, and I think it's like getting jacked up or something. So it seems like it's doing okay now, because I'm not seeing this high CPU usage through my XSplit. And I think it's strictly through XSplit instead of OBS, because you guys have noticed I've been using OBS a little bit the past few days. XSplit likes to, it seems to like integrate Google through its extensions, through the program. And I think that that's the reason why. So even though I'm not using certain things, it's going through the extensions of the program. And I think every time they do uploading to it, it fucks up for like a week. So I'm not a big fan of that. So I threw it into like a saver mode, and it seems like things are doing good now. Alright, I heard that there is a patch. I opened it up. I did not look at it. Okay, I did not look at the patch. I'm gonna make a video or two. Well, I'm gonna make a video here for the YouTube. So whatever this first game is, I'm gonna do like a RuFF's Mine thing. Just in case I still continue to have problems with rendering on my computer, but it seems like I still have problems making videos and making highlights. Plus, you guys like the commentary more, so I'm going to go ahead and do that first. After that, we should get a few people coming into the chat that I'll go over the patch notes. Because I know later there's going to be a bunch of people. Did they go over the patch notes, RuFF? Yes, I did. You know what I mean? So it's probably better that I wait a little bit. Alright? Okay. We got ourselves a much higher MMR Zerg. So what do we want to do? Is there a special build we want to do versus this Zerg? Anything that we can do?
Not enough minerals.
I know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna try it.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna do my double factory push. Now this is a pretty easy build to execute. So a lot of you guys out there who might be not as high on the ladder as I am when it comes to StarCraft, this is actually a very easy build that you can do. It's gonna be a gas first. Wherever you wall off, it's up to you. I like walling off on the natural, because that's just my kind of thing. But
not enough minerals.
I'm gonna do the push here because it's usually pretty good on this map, because the natural is not a ramp. Some maps, naturals are ramped, usually not good on maps that are ramps, but this is very open as you can see, right? No ramp there. We're gonna do it here. Have to get the gas first, obviously the racks. This is gonna help you get the factory faster, so when the racks finishes, drop the factory, should be right at 100. When you do gas first. Alright.
SCV ready. Going. SCV ready. What?
Okay, I like to make a marine, just in case. If I get cheesed, I will make an adjustment here. But I make the marine to go kill the overlord.
Command center upgrade.
You should have a wall off, so if you do get attacked, you should be okay. You can fool workers and try to be fine.
Go ahead.
Once this SCV is done with the depot, so right when I drop the factory, I send that SCV down to make the depot, so that the timing is perfect
SCV ready.
for the command center there. That way I don't have to wait for the workers moving around. I will now drop another depot. Wall off. I will get another gas here. Very similar to my Liberator build that I like to do.
Not enough
Then I'm going to
minerals.
make my Hellions.
Not enough minerals.
Now you could
Not enough
delay the
minerals.
depot, but I like the wall off right away to be safe. Then I'm going to drop a tech lab right here. Drop the tech lab with the racks immediately. Okay.
Base is
See
under
if he's
attack.
smart. Keep his wings live. Then I'm going to drop another factory now. So now it's 2 factory, 1 barracks, right? Now I have been making an adjustment to this build with getting +1 attack for my marines, but
Are you ready?
I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to do my original version.
Not
Still
enough
working on the
minerals.
other version.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead and send this. I will send 2 Hellions to go
Not enough
fast sometimes.
minerals.
What I'm doing, this guy knows I like to do that, so he's already prepared for it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Send
energy.
these guys back. Maybe we can kill the insurgents in front of my base.
Gangway coming through.
Not
And
enough
he's going to
minerals.
scout another factory.
Light it up.
You might know what I'm doing. Yeah, this is the guy that loves to get like super fast speed overloads right away.
SCV ready.
Kill these.
Armed and ready.
Then I'm going to drop
Not enough
armory here.
minerals.
In about 4 minutes I drop that
Big
armor.
job, huh?
The idea is to try to hit right before the 5-minute mark where a lot of production starts to kick
Want
in.
a piece of me, boy?
And now with this factory,
What's going on?
I'm just going to make a single Hellion constantly.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, so we're going to do our attack. I usually go when I have 2 tanks. Let's see how this does because he did scout it. And I keep making a Hellion and a tank and 2 Marines when I do this. I'm just going to go. I don't care if he goes to my base. He
Are you
doesn't have
ready
those
for
units to defend.
bad news? I'm going.
Done.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Mistake. This game is sloppy sometimes. See if I hold it or not.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yeah, it's risky sending all them servants right now you don't have an army. So we'll see if you can handle it or not. Lost some of my base.
Base is under attack.
I am blocking him into my base.
Fired up here, boss. Here we go. Roger that.
Base is under attack. attack.
So I'm just gonna keep making Marines here.
Our SCVs
And,
are under attack.
He cannot make roaches at the moment. He decided to send in giant things flooding my base. Yeah, he should have kept those surgeons not coming into my base. That was him fucking up
Not
really bad.
enough energy.
Shouldn't have done that, buddy. Yep. Because he needed the units to kill my army because that's a very strong attack. What he probably should have done was sent like 10 Zerglings into the base, not like 40. Because that just got me positioned to kill the Roach Warren and stuff. And yeah, he died there. Because that's actually a very strong push. He wants to use all the units to stop it, but he couldn't. You know what I mean? So yeah, what we do, like I'll just go back here again. It's funny because it's first game of the day. I actually let the lings in my base. I wasn't paying attention. So let's go back over here and take a look. Yeah, so racks first. Notice that when this barracks is finished, what happens? I have an SCV come down, right? After I'm making the factory. I like this timing because, like I said, it works out perfect with your supply. You don't have to worry about it because you're going to be making an add-on here. There are also different other variations of this build that you can do. You could do a racks first and then a gas. And if you do that, you'll have the 50 gas for a reactor. You'll immediately build a reactor and you will skip the Hellions. And you'll get the Hellions later. So there is a different version. So like if you try to do it that way, you actually have a little bit more resources when you do your attack. I like to do the 2 Hellions because lots of times I do get into the base, even though I didn't this game. Right. So if you did do it that way, you could do the reactor, then command center, and do a very similar build, right? But here I do it like this. 2 Hellions, and then I immediately swap. Now, why am I doing this? Okay, so the safest thing that you could do is if you wanted to do Reactor Hellion, you can. Because if they roach rush you, you'll be in an okay position because you already have a tank building and you'll already have Marines. And if you're lucky, you'll possibly have a bunker or spot it, whatever, right? In this case, when I go with the Hellions super early, if I keep making Hellions, I will die. If they cheese me. If you do 2 Hellions, it gives you time to see if they're coming, because if you're going across the map, halfway across the map, like let's say like right around here or something, or over here, you will run into roaches if they're roach cheesing you when you're doing this build, okay? And if it's a small map, they'll already have roaches at your base, or if they proxied their hatchery, all right? So, you do want to switch these out, okay? So when you switch these out, they allow you to help hold any kind of roaches. Then you can react immediately. Like what I like to do is I'll stop this SCV from building, bring another one down to make the command center. This guy will make a bunker immediately when I see that. And I'll try to get the reactor marine, and instead of going tank, I'll actually make a cyclone. Okay, in that case, because most of the time they get Ravagers when they do it, right? So you do want to immediately switch these after the first 2 Hellions almost all the time because it cheeses. Unless you're doing like my Liberator build, which I'll probably show on the channel sometime. Also, you guys will eventually see. So yeah, right here, like right when this factory goes down, you're making another factory. Technically, you could do like a starport or something, but this is like a harder factory push with Hellbats because pure Ling Queen is not very good versus this. They have to get Banelings, they have to get Roaches. So yeah, all it is Marines, tanks, and Hellion. Sometimes I I'm very idle there. See how sloppy I am? But you also see how strong the push is, right? So yeah, he gets in, sends what? How many Zerglings? He sent like a lot of Zerglings in here, but it didn't even matter. Because the push is just too freaking strong. You know? Yeah, so we hit a good timing too, because we were at his base before the 5-minute mark. If it's after the 5-minute mark, they're going to have a lot of units. Because that's usually when their unit production kicks in, when they're trying to do some kind of all-ins. So yeah, as you can see here, we just walked in. And then also on top of that, the reason I wanted to do this build versus this guy is he always gets speed overlords. And since he always gets speed overlords, that is 100 taken away from defending and stuff really early on versus a timing attack like this, which is kind of critical and crucial when you're getting hit by this build, right? That's also why it worked pretty well. And you'll notice that I'll pull a few SCVs because a lot of the Zergs, they'll try to gun for the tanks. And most of the time you'll kill the units that are gunning for the tanks because I'll have the tanks surrounded by the Marines and Hellbats. So when they do take a little bit of damage, these guys can repair them. So yeah, you see right there, he kind of tried to go for it at once. Now he's doing it. Yeah, it's just a few boys, not very many. They help with the Hellbat tanks. Because early on in the match, when you don't have a lot of units, and you have like this Marine Hellbat surrounding the tanks area, a couple boys actually do help out in this situation when I'm attacking. So I will do that. Have him on auto repair. Right? Yeah, so hopefully you guys like that. I know if you guys are in like Diamond or Plat or whatever, you're going to actually love that build versus Zerg. You're going to do really well with it. Alright. So yeah, hopefully that works. I know a lot of people are gonna really like that build, actually, if they do it. Oh, that's right. We're gonna go over the patch changes. So let me see here. All right, let's take a look. Patch changes. Give me a moment. Okay, guys. I am gonna bring up the patch changes for you dudes. Okay, we're gonna go over the patches. Now, I heard that there's gonna be a worker change. Now, here's the funny thing, though, before this patch even released. I can already predict what they're going to do. It's the same shit that I do in crypto all the time and stuff, too. And how I predicted. I don't know how to explain it. It's the same thing with, like, metas in the past. Like, I'm always, like, slightly ahead of the curve when I'm doing specific builds before people copy the builds. You know what I mean? Like, a year later, they finally jump on top of it. This is the same thing where I was saying with Protoss. It's OP. I don't know why they didn't fix it last year in October. But yeah, you know, and to go ahead and show you guys this, because I know I made this post. I know I made this post. I'm just going to bring it up. I need to flex my brain a little bit here. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the post, guys? Where's the post that I made? I'm going to find it. Yes. Here we go. So even before this patch was released, I predicted this would happen a week ago. Actually, a week ago. And this is my post that I made on my X feed. Influencers are pushing for less worker starts. So expect less worker starts in the patch. You see how confident I am when I say this? Because I know how they think. right? And I know that Blizzard is not balancing the game, and then I know that it is the influencers balancing the game. Hence, I call it the Balance Council. The elites of StarCraft 2. The Balance Council. Right? So whenever they try to push it to say that it's Blizzard balancing the game, it is very untrue. So here it is. And this is just the facts, because I was able to predict it. Yeah, so here is what I think. Without spellcasting abilities unnerfed, expect Protoss percent to get even worse. Okay, now I haven't seen this patch yet. I have not looked at it. Okay, I'm just telling you what I'm expecting. Okay, without eco adjustments, expect Terran economy to be even worse because of mules. And we did go over this last time. Okay, now keep in mind, right, if I remove this and I go into a game and I come over here and I say, all right, I'm going to go into a melee game. I am going to click on a random match. I'm going to play as Protoss. Okay. I'm going to play as Protoss. When you have less workers, it takes longer to get your gateways. It takes longer to get your spawning pools. It takes longer to get your barracks. Right? So, if it takes longer to do those things, then what that means is that Protoss is actually going to have even more of an economy boost. Why do they have even more of an economy boost? Because ding, 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 they start with Chrono Boost. Ding, 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 ding. Right? They start with Chrono Boost, guys. So they can get even more workers out even faster than the other races. So keep that in mind. So they really need to make actual real adjustments, or they need to make it so that Protoss doesn't start with Chrono Boost like they did in Heart of the Swarm a long time ago. Okay? Because in Heart of the Storm, they started with 0 energy. I'm just letting you know. So why did they start with Chrono Boost in the very beginning of Legacy of the Void? I have no clue, but that might also be the reason why Protoss economy is so overpowered in the early stages of the game. That might be the biggest reason why. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the patch. So there's 2 different options. They have to go back to if they are keeping the economy with Legacy of the Void and having a reduced worker start, we're gonna have problems. Protoss is gonna be even stronger when it comes to an economy boost. If they are going back to the Heart of the Swarm style, okay, you'll have a better economy. However, the problem with Heart of the Swarm style is that it's more micro-based gameplay. Your units are more important instead of just throwing them away and A-moving like they do in Legacy of the Void. And they've really changed the game to that kind of style where you're macro and just A-moving, okay? I like the strategy playstyle. I like the micro playstyle. However, if you're going to do that, the units need to be unnerfed, okay? That includes all units in the game. They have to be unnerfed. That's all races, okay? Because with the changes currently, you see that it's very hard to, like, play a game that's just not A-moving tier 1, okay? Because that's what all these guys like to do. They're ripping away the strategy in the game. It's been extremely boring. So, let's take a look at the patch. Like I said, I have not looked at this patch yet, okay? I have not looked at it. This is my first time looking at it. I'm just telling you guys what I think before we jump into this thing, okay? And what I've posted and what I've seen, and I've already predicted the worker change. A lot of you guys are like, they did the worker change, RuFF. And I'm like, ah, duh, because I know that they're the Balance Council. I know that they are the one doing the changes. It's not Blizzard. That's why I was able to predict it. You know what I mean? So here we go. All right, let's jump into it. Okay. Deep breaths, RuFF. Okay. They always fuck it up every patch, so please, don't fuck it up this patch. Don't fuck it up this patch. All right, let's look. Starting workers reduced from 12 to 8. Okay. Default large mineral patch resource counts are reduced. Default small mineral patch are increased. Okay. I'm okay with this. It doesn't bother me too much. It means that you can be on one base for a little bit longer than normal. Okay. You guys still can't hear me for some reason? What's the deal? Can you guys not hear me? Music louder than the thing. It shouldn't be, because I already dropped the music, like, tremendously. So that's really weird. Hold on a second. You know what it might be? It might be that I accidentally changed it. It might be that I accidentally changed it a long time ago when I was reaching over my computer and hit my sound box here, and it might have, like, moved the thing over. So I just changed it. Let me know if my mic is a lot better now, because it should be increased now. So you guys should be able to hear me. All right. That's weird that the music is still loud in the background. I'm just going to turn the music all the way down as I'm doing this then. All right. Hopefully you guys were able to hear what I was talking about, because now this is where the actual patch changes actually happen. Okay. Yeah, it was when I was fixing my memory in the computer and taking out my graphics card. I probably hit the sound box and it probably turned a little thingy to the side. That's probably what happened, and it turned it down. It's a tad bit. That's probably what happened. Okay. Let's take a look here. So, we are starting here. Economy. Starting workers reduced from 12 to 8. Okay. The default mineral patches have been changed. I don't mind. It's whatever. Okay. Default mineral patches. Sure. It means you can stay on one base a little bit longer. The bases mine out a bit more consistently if you're holding the base. That's what it means. So it's not that big of a game changer in my opinion. Total default minerals per base increased from 11. Okay. Default Vespian gas count has been increased. Okay, so you can stay on one base a lot longer, it seems like. Not by a lot, but by a little bit is what they're saying here. Okay. Total default gas per base increased from... Okay. It's the same fucking thing as this. Okay. Rich Vespian gas geysers harvest return value decreased from 8 to... Why? Why? Why would they do this? Why would they do this? The rich Vespian gas is like a double thing on one. That's basically like if you're taking a rich Vespian gas base, you're now only getting 1.5 gases there compared to the other bases. Like, why would they do this? That's going to make people not want to take those bases and take a risk on the map to get more of those gases. Sometimes they want to be sneaky, and it's a strategy for players to do that. I just don't understand why they would change this right here. It's the same like what they did with the gold minerals. Like they nerfed the gold minerals, or when they make maps now, they take away like 2 of the minerals on the maps of the gold minerals, so that you have less people mining at the gold mineral base, so that it acts almost like a normal base. This is just gonna make it like act. I just don't like it. Okay. I like more strategy. Okay, more strategy is you get double, right? Whoops. I didn't mean to click on that. I don't know why that's popping up. Hatchery, lair, and hive. Supplies provided reduced from 6 to 4. Supplies provided from 6 to 4. Wait. They increased the supplies in the past for Zerg? I never realized that. That's weird. Creep spread rate slowed. Okay. Damage against Spore Crawler. Damage against biological increased from 20. So this is like Muta's. Muta versus Muta. This is a ZVZ change. So I don't really care about this. I don't know. Are mutas a problem in ZVZ? Probably because they buffed the Spire stuff, right? Which is a pain in TVT as well. I absolutely... It screws all the timings up for builds. I didn't like it. They should have never done that. So now they're trying to compensate that in the mirror matchup. Carapace upgrades. Cost decreased. Why are they decreasing the cost? Why are they promoting more tier 1 over and over and over again? Like, why would they do that? Hold on. Carapace upgrades decreased. Let me think about that for a minute. Yeah, because my mech upgrades are still 250 by 250, unless they're going to reduce it later as well for my mech stuff. My mech stuff is this much. It's 175 for the secondary upgrade for Terran, and then the first upgrade is 100. So I'm okay with this. This should be 175. This should be 250. Unless they change it for all races to be cheap like this. I guess we'll find out because this is Zerg only. Microball Shroud range increased from 9 to 12. Can now be cast without requiring... I don't like this. You're going to see this a lot more. And they're just going to A-move in, probably. This doesn't really affect TVP too much, but it affects TVT a lot. Or sorry, ZVT a lot. ZVP not so much. Microball Shroud can now be cast without requiring an upgrade. Oh, okay. Buff on top of buff. Neuroparasite on building SCVs will only expire at structure completion. Okay, I guess they're just doing some fun shit with that. Now has an auto attack weapon. They need to get rid of this auto attack weapon shit. I swear to God. More A moving, more A move niceness for people. Oh, let's just A move together, guys. I can't control my casters at the same time as I'm using my army. I just want to A move my army. So they give it an auto attack spell ability. Same thing with like Templar. I just can't A move it because my units are just gonna they're gonna go crazy and run forward and die because I don't know how to control my other units. So I need to keep them all in an A move. I don't like it. Okay. Abduct can now oh, so they revert this. Okay, so you're gonna revert this. What did they buff? So they revert this, and then they did something to the Viper. What did they do to the Viper that buffed it last time? I forgot. They buffed the Viper last time, but then they did this for the tank, and now they're taking this away from the tank. So this is a nerf to Terran. Okay. So far, I'm not liking things that I see. Not liking. But whatever. This shouldn't have been a case anyways. Like, it shouldn't have been a case anyways still. But this is a problem. This is a problem here because if you're abducting siege tanks and then you are now giving this ability, you're going to see some problems in this matchup. They're going to abduct tanks. They're going to shoot this ability down, and you're just going to get A-moved and died. It's that simple. That's basically what it is. So I'm not happy with this so far. I better see some massive buffs for Terran. Okay. Yeah, having these two together versus mech armies will dismantle mech armies. It's not going to be good. All right. Speed without the upgrade decreased from 0.9 to 0.7. There has been a lot of overlords utilizing these dropper lords, so I think that that's the reason why they're doing this. Can now issue load nearby units command. Okay. It's the same as like my command center doing it. Overseer, changelings automatically inherit the current order queue of the casting overseer. What? What the hell does that mean? Changelings' deaths are contagious to other nearby changelings. Okay, so this is kind of like a nerf to the changeling, because you're clicking on like a bunch of different changelings when they all just kind of like run in and then they start blocking a ramp and stuff. And it can get tedious, so they kind of did that, basically. But then that just kind of... That's another thing, again, it kind of removes strategy from the game. So I don't like that either. You know what I mean? Obviously, as a Terran player, I don't like this. But I think that, as a whole in the game, this is a bad idea because of strategy, right? Maybe you want to utilize a strategy where they're not paying attention. And you want to block their ramps and stuff. I don't know. Whatever. Mutinous Glaives now prioritize targets. Prioritize targets? Targets? What does that mean? Mutaglaves now prioritize targets. Arc slop increase to 180. They're buffing mutas some more? Why are they buffing mutas some more when people spam mutalisks all the time already? I see a lot of these brain-dead fucking Zergs always rush mutalisk, and then they only make mutalisks the entire game because Terrans have nothing to deal with mutalisks. And now they're going to buff mutalisks some more? Okay, so far I'm not liking anything. Okay? Command Center supply change. So, I'm not seeing... I am not seeing a change in actual Legacy of the Void economy. They're just saying that we're dropping the workers down to 8. I'm not seeing an actual real change to the speed of the game. So do you know what that means, guys? You remember that? You remember what I said at the beginning? Here. You remember what I said at the beginning, right? When I come over here and I go into a game. Well, let's say we go into a game. Okay? I'm going to go into a game. And you remember how, like, Zerg needs a queen to get larva. Terran needs a barracks to get a orbital command center. You guys following me? Zerg needs queens to get more larvae. Terran needs a Rax to make orbital command center. So it's about the same time for the queen to get out and the orbital command center to get out. Protoss! Guess what Protoss has already? Ding, 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 ding! Whoa! Let's start boosting our economy right away. So, guess what that means, guys? That means that Protoss is going to be even more apeshit on economy if they go with this 8 worker change. Because they did not go to, like, the old school Heart of the Swarm change. So if you start out with a weak worker count like that, Protoss is going to have even more shit. Even more, guys. Because they're going to start out with the Chrono Boost. They start out with the Chrono Boost. Terran needs to make a barracks, then a command center, then they get mules. Zerg needs to make a spawning pool, then a queen to get more injects. Protoss, Chrono Boost. It's a insane boost to Protoss economy if they go through with this. And they did not adjust, they did not take into consideration those changes. This is just fucking stupid. Are these guys just on fucking crack or something? Like, are they not thinking? Okay, anyways. Let's go back down here. Let's go back to Terrans. Okay. So supply changed from the command center. You think that changing the fucking Nexus, command center, and hatchery, and then giving a slower worker start without an actual economy change, because David Kim, back in the past, literally increased the production of everything in the game by 40% to complement these changes in Legacy of the Void, and you're not going to complement those changes to an 8 worker start? That is a big fucking problem mathematically. And you're going to have a big fucking problem when it comes to Protoss, even worse than what it is. It's already bad with Protoss having too much shit and swarming people. It's going to be even worse because of the chrono boost that they start with. Okay. Now, maybe they nerf it. I don't know. We will see. Okay. Supply change. What is this fucking bullshit again? What is this shit? Increase from 2 to 3? What is this fucking shit? And then they're nerfing it? What is this fucking shit? Attack damage change from 10 plus 10. What the fuck? Attack range increase from 6 to 7. Steady targeting. Damage increased from this to a flat 170. Energy cost increased from... What the fuck is this shit? No longer cancels upon taking damage. What the fuck is this shit? This. Keep it at fucking 50 and put it back to what it used to fucking be, you fucking balance council fucking retard dipshits. Seriously. How about keep it at 2 supply? 100 is fine. Don't fucking change this shit. I don't fucking care about that. And this should stay the same, and this should be as is. Dude, it's more nerfs on top of fucking nerfs. Get it out of your fucking head, you fucking stupid pieces of shit. Seriously. Fucking retarded fucking shits balancing this game. I swear to fucking God. Can now issue load unit command nearby. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Warp gate. Research moved to the gateway from this... What the fuck? Warp gate researched moved to the gateway from the cybernetics core so they can get warp gate immediately after getting gateway? So they have an economy boost on top of fucking doing that? Because of the 8 workers start, they start out with chrono boost, and then they're going to have fucking warp gates immediately before cybernetics core? Warp gate research speeds up gateway unit production. What in the fuck? So they're going to have even more fucking tier 1 spamming A-moving shit faster? Transfer to warp gate cost increased from... What in the fuck? Warp in time is no longer determined by slow power fields. Warp in time is no longer determined. Are you fucking kidding me? So they can just warp in wherever the fuck they want very quickly? Warp time decreased from 3.6 seconds. What the fuck? Warp gate cooldown values. Dude, this is fucking insane in the early game. What the fuck kind of smoking crack are they on? gateway. So they may. What is this? What is this special identity bullshit that I'm seeing here? I gotta be special. I gotta change the zealot from 1 second more. I gotta make the more important unit like the adept 2 second last. I gotta make the stalker 1 second more. I gotta make the sentry 1 second more. What is this special shit that's going on here? Well, who is designing this shit and wants to be so fucking special with the way that they do things? Like, who the fuck is doing this? And then post warp gate production time values. Oh, so they warp in a little bit faster. But they make the warp in for the High Templar and Dark Templar slower. But they make the tier 1 units faster to A move spammy. What the fuck is this shit? They didn't learn anything. They didn't learn anything. They're still doing this tier 1 I'm gonna A move spam bullshit. They didn't learn shit whatsoever. They're making the game worse. High Templar total damage reduced from 110 to 100. Now Disruptor has a phantom attack weapon. Oh yeah. We're gonna aim move, guys. We're gonna aim move. We don't need to control disruptors. We'll just have a big ball and aim move. And now issue load unit. Revert the fucking game. Revert it. Revert it before these dumbasses took over the fucking balance. Fucking revert it. This is an abomination. This is an abomination. Get that fucking schizo kid Omni-Skeptic out of the fucking balance. Get Hearthstone and all those other guys out of the fucking balance. What the fuck are these dumb fucks doing? Seriously. Are they really going to go through with this? Are they really going to go through with this change? What is wrong with these dumb fucking idiots? Are they fucking incompetent? Do they have like the pod people brain slug in their fucking brain from when they got injected by needles 4 years ago? Like, what is the deal here? Like, why do they not take into consideration anything? Do they not learn anything? Do they have no fucking brain whatsoever? Do they have no mathematical skills whatsoever? Do they know nothing? I'll let you guys decide. You guys make the decision and decide. Let me know in the comments, dudes. Because this is going on YouTube. Let me know in the comments. Yeah. Yeah. That hurts my brain. That hurts my brain really bad. Ugh. Ouch. 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 Fuck. That is so bad. Ooh, that is so bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You cannot convince me. I don't care if you guys think it's a nerf versus warp gate or not. The economy is a fucking problem in the game. Seeing the ghost change is a fucking problem in the game. Seeing the changes in general is a fucking problem. This is not a good patch. Okay, so even if you guys are saying like, hey, the warp changes are good, no, they're still gonna have an insane economy boost. It's ridiculous. It doesn't take a genius to know that. You have to pay for an additional warp gate. I don't care. They're still going to have a big economy boost in the beginning. They can sit on gateways. They're still going to be spamming so many units because of the 8 worker start, and they start with chrono boost. It's going to be bad. Keep it simple. That's all you got to do. Keep it simple. Tier 1 spam is not nerfed. Even if they're doing it in their own base, it's not nerfed. Oh yeah, they'll definitely change it before the release. They'll be like, I want my RuFF 10, and then they'll probably just remove it anyways. So it doesn't really fucking matter.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Whatever. Let them be very special ID kids and want to be creative.
SCV ready.
They can be
Additional
special
supply
ID
depots
kids.
required.
They want to be special. They want to tinker with shit like that all the time. They don't like the core foundation of the game. They just want to continuously tinker it into something different.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. What? SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. Bad news. Gangway coming through. Huh? In the rear with the big job, huh? Bad
Not
news.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Scared me.
Command center upgrade.
Armed and ready.
I hate the word keek.
Yep. You can
Sound like these little
What's going
retarded
on?
kids online. Whenever they say keek.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job. Optics on board.
Not enough minerals.
Comms open. What's going on? SCV ready. This ought to be good. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Got it. This ought to be good. Moving into position. SCV ready. Wow. What's going on? Going comms open. Channel's clear, boss. Comms open. Channel's clear, boss.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Liberation is at hand. Incoming orders.
This ought to be good. Got a target.
Base is under attack.
Cyclone. SCV ready. This ought to be You scared me.
Need some.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Additional supply depots required.
Show me who you want to do. Moving into position.
We have
Got a target in mind.
standing by.
Ready. Comms open.
Incoming orders. Course
Additional
set.
supply depots required.
It's not a low economy patch. You just start with less workers. And that means that Protoss starts with Chrono Boost, which means they get more workers than Zerg and Terran. Zerg and Terran will probably not change too much, but it will change for Protoss. Protoss will have way more units, they'll swarm more. Mathematically speaking. Start them with 0 Chrono Boost. Then maybe, who knows. I'm trying to think of how long it takes to get the energy for Chrono Boost for another 50. Maybe if they start with 0 energy. I'm trying to think. But even then, I'm still not happy with it. They might as well just go back to Heart of the Swarm speed.
Not enough minerals.
They might as well go back to Heart of the Swarm style economy, if that's the case.
SCV ready.
They're keeping Legacy of the Void economy because I didn't see anything in that patch that said anything like that.
Not enough minerals.
That's the thing. They're keeping it Legacy of the Void economy with the 40% plus increase in production of every structure, every unit, the mining, how quick the units mine, that kind of thing. And they are not adjusting it. So, if you're starting with less workers, Protoss will get way further ahead when it comes to economy. I'm simply not happy. Like, I just see it like that mathematically.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You know, I've always said these things in the past, guys, with the patches. And every time they've come out with a patch that I just simply don't like, it hurts the game.
What's going on?
Like,
SCV ready.
they can sit there and be like, "Dude, just try it, RuFF. Try it. You'll see. You'll see." Well, you will see. We will see. Will this be the one time where it's actually different, and I'm wrong? Probably not. Probably not.
Go ahead. Gateway coming through. In the rear. What's going on?
Command center upgrade.
Everyone said I was full of shit 2 years ago. Everyone said I was full of shit a year ago. Oh, but was RuFF wrong? No, I was not. I was right about how Protoss was OP. I was right about it. Again and again and again.
Not enough minerals.
Over and over and over again. I was right about it. Tournament results show it. So am I going to be wrong this time? You know, the first few months, it'll be all over the place, but once people get used to it, I guarantee you Protoss will still be like manhandling tournaments and everything, and it'll be OP as shit. So that's what's gonna happen.
Is under attack. Command
You know?
center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
That's what's gonna happen.
Good job. Big wait. What's going on? Go ahead. Go, go, go. SCV ready. This better be good. Bad news. Armed and ready. Got SCV ready. Oh yeah, want some. What's going on?
This fucker's all in as fuck.
Not enough energy.
This fucker's all in as fuck, isn't he? He's all in fuck.
SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Big job. I'm waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm going.
Not enough minerals. Under attack.
Where's the heart? What's going on?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to raise some hell. Absolutely.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not base is under attack.
Raise some hell. SCV ready. Armed and ready. By the number. Sure thing. 10-4. This better be good. Are you ready for big job, huh? Huh? Go ahead. Ready to raise some hell.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Go, go, go. Smoke it.
Our Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
That's what happens when I don't pay the fuck attention, eh?
Daylight's burning.
Base is under attack.
I'm in a heat of trouble.
This is low-end shit. Getting away with this. King Kai, it's just common sense, man. It is common sense. They're always doing this psyoping bullshit every time they come out with a patch. Protoss nerf guys with this change. Protoss is nerfed guys with the change. See, we nerfed the Sky Storm. See, with the incompetence. They always do that shit every single fucking time. So when we're talking about this warp prism shit, I don't really give a fuck because they're gonna be starting out with way more fucking resources in the beginning with this low economy change. Like, these guys, man. You just do simple fucking math. It's not hard. Batted Turtle, what's up, man? Appreciate you resubbing or becoming a member again over on the tubes.
Big job.
But yeah, you know, it's not difficult, guys. You start out with 12 workers, right? You keep the same economy. This is the same economy, okay? Just think this way for a moment. It's not hard, all right? Terran needs a barracks, and then Terran needs to build an orbital command center to get mules.
What's going on?
Zerg, they need to build what? A spawning pool. And then they need to build what? A queen to get more larva injects, right? Or they can make more hatcheries. That's another way to do it, right? But Protoss, they start with Chrono Boost, guys. And I hate to say it, they're gonna have an economy spike with the lower worker count start. Okay? It's not hard. That's all you gotta... That's all anybody has to look at. You don't have to look at all the other changes in the patch. But as far as the economy goes, and you think economy, they're gonna be way ahead. It's not hard. Okay? That's all you have to look at. The little psyoping bullshit with the warp gates and stuff like that they're doing. That's what they want you to think, and then the tournament numbers are still going to be skewed again. Obviously, the beginning, like the first 3 months, people are going to be like, you'll probably see like an increase, but then it'll go right back to what it was, and probably even worse when it comes to percentages. Because people are going to have to get used to the changes, right? But once they get used to the changes, you're going to see Protoss is a problem again. And they are promoting more A-moving bullshit with these units that are getting these default attack things because they want the default attack on these units to do these little 5 damage little attacks so they can just keep the units in the back and not control them. You know, they're doing that stuff, guys. They're changing StarCraft 2 way different than Brood War ever was. Whereas StarCraft 2 thrived in the Golden Age when it was like Brood War. People want to play a better Brood War with better graphics and different units. They don't want to play what they're conjuring up. Okay? They just don't. That's not what people want. You can keep it simple, and then the game will have more strategy, just like in the past. You can literally keep it simple. But they don't do that. They gotta complicate things. You know? They gotta complicate things and make it even worse. Every fucking time. That's just how they are. I thought I was playing a Terran here. I guess we're not playing a Terran. Playing a fucking Zerg player.
Base is under attack.
In the rear with
Add-on
the gear.
complete.
I'll get there. Engage. Show me who you want to die. I get ya. Cyclone on route. Moving into position. Nothing'll stop me. Yeah. Online. Let's go kill something. Nothing'll stop me. Cyclone.
Northern, our SCVs are under attack.
I'm going. Show me who you want to die. I'll get there.
Yeah, kill those queens. He doesn't need queens for when my my banshees come. You don't need queens.
Got a target in mind.
What are those?
I get
You
you.
don't need no queens.
Adjusting for new coordinates. Oh, I'll get there.
Not enough. Our SCVs are under attack.
Moving into position.
Call the ball.
SCV ready.
Weapons hot. Confirmed.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I got my ears ringing. Roger that. That's fine.
Go ahead.
Receiving.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Mayday! Mayday! I got this. Done and done. Inbound.
Not enough energy.
Call the ball.
Base is under attack.
Loud and clear. I can follow back.
Base is under attack.
Call the ball. Receiving.
Base is under attack.
Weapons hot. I got my ears on. Fine. Can do. Turbines to full.
Base is under attack.
Well, that's what happens when I'm not paying attention.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Go it. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
Roger. SCV ready. In the rear with me. SCV ready. Go ahead. Ah! SCV ready.
Ah, man.
In the rear with me. SCV ready.
These people.
Add-on complete.
Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete.
It just hurts my brain thinking what brain slugs are in their brains.
Ah! It's here. Let's have a blast.
What could it be?
In the rear with
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals.
what's going on? SCV ready.
Tom, say the word.
What brain slugs could be in their brains
Go ahead.
to make them do these changes?
Optics online. SCV ready. Bad news. Big job, huh? SCV ready. This better be good. You scared me. Moving into position. SCV ready. Adjusting for new coordinates. In gear. Nothing will stop me. SCV ready.
Don't leave me hanging.
Cyclone receiving.
Not enough. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Bad news. SCV ready. This ought to be good. Cyclone en route. SCV ready. Got it. Channels clear.
Not enough energy.
Comms open. In the rear with SCV ready.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough minerals.
You got coordinates or
Not enough.
ready to raise some hell?
Not enough minerals.
I get ya. SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Sure thing. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough energy.
Ready to raise some hell.
Research complete.
I'm going in. Right on.
Add-on.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Add-on complete.
Daylight's burning. FPV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Big job.
Not enough minerals.
Scared me.
Not enough energy.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Huh? Yo, FPV ready. I'm waiting on you. Go ahead. Are you ready for this? SCV ready. Light it up. Ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Talk to me, boss.
Research.
SCV ready. Big job.
Play the patch, RuFF, just like the last PTR. Where everybody's like, what's on the Nerf, guys? And then it's like really good when they get used to it. You built off the Nerf, guys. It's a bad path for Potos, guys. Yeah, okay. Heard that the last 2 times. Play the patch, RuFF. Heard that the last 2 times. You'll know RuFF. It seems like all the Protoss players keep saying that in the chat too, that play Protoss. Strange how that works.
Base is under attack.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. No problem. Can do. SCV ready. I got this. Alright.
Goes are really good now, RuFF. They do 20 damage. They just have less health. They just got like 1 ability back from what they used to have, but then their types are now extra more energy.
Light it up.
It's not hard to do the math. Okay? It's not hard to do the math.
And done. Call the ball.
That's the problem. It's not hard to do the math. I do math for a living, guys. I'm like a math guy, okay?
Bad news.
I am a fucking math guy. You don't know what to talk about, RuFF. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Talk to me.
Add-on complete.
Sounds sweet. In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. Talk to me, boss.
I got my ears on.
Huh? Move.
Loud and
Are you ready for this? What's going on? I can't build here. Smoking.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Let me tell you guys a secret that I notice with every time a patch comes out. Have you guys noticed that anytime they make a change to Terran, Terran never gets like a straight buff? They give something, and then they take it every time.
Field depleted.
I don't know if you guys notice that, because I notice it all the time. Oh, giveth,
I'm in a heap of trouble.
and then taketh. Every time. Giveth, then taketh.
I got my ears on.
It's the only race that never gets, like, a straight buff. It has to have some kind of, like, other nerf to it.
Gotcha.
Just pay attention to those things. Like, it's not hard to pay attention to those things. It's very easy to look at and notice the pattern.
Complete.
Do you know what they talk about my personality type? What I like what I see? I see patterns. Okay? My life is all about patterns and pattern recognition, and that is why I'm able to predict outcomes before they happen.
Right. What's going on?
And I've gotten so used to being right
Sure thing.
that I'm getting even more confident with my pattern recognition. I don't know if you guys understand that. That's why I'm like the way I am. I hate to say it, but people are like, "RuFF, you're like egotistical or whatever." No, I just see patterns, man, and I'm very good at seeing them.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
People are hardwired. Okay, a lot of people are hardwired.
Loud and clear.
What does hardwired mean, RuFF? What does that mean? That basically means that we're all human, and a lot of humans tend to do the same things. And so I'm able to predict what humans do. It's really simple, you know?
Yeah? I got
I don't know.
all the ball. Right.
If you're high IQ, you'll get it. If you're not, you won't get it. You'll never get it. And that's okay. There's going to be people that won't get it, and they'll think I'm crazy. They always do. I've come to accept that. I've come to accept that, and I've come to accept that people will constantly make excuses to prove that they're right and that the patterns that I see are wrong. They will continue to make excuses over and over and over again, unfortunately.
What's going on? Bad news?
And that's okay.
SCV ready.
I tell the people that care, there's going to be people that will agree with me, and then there's going to be people that won't. And then it's up to them to use their cognitive skills and their brain to figure it out.
SCV ready.
And just like life, we adjust. Whether life is fair or not, we just adjust to it.
Light it up.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm waiting on him. Who called in the fleet? I'm in a heap of trouble.
Let's see if we can sneak past.
To raise some hell. It's your dime. Huh? What's going on?
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. It's rough. To raise some hell.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
The only way that you ever understand something is questioning everything. That shows that you want to learn more. That's usually what it means. So I question everything because I remember how things were. So then I look at how things are. And then I question the economy changes, right? I question the Heart of the Swarm. I question the Legacy of the Void changes in the past. I question why they would do a less worker start when they don't adjust to Heart of the Swarm kind of style, as an example. I question the fact that it takes longer for Zerg and Terran to get their economy boosts, and when Protoss starts with the Chrono boost, right? You know, I question all these things. You see? I take all those little things into consideration. And then I piece it all together in a map in my brain. That is how I operate.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
It's okay.
SCV ready.
Some will get it, some won't.
SCV ready.
Game theory, Jung? You mean psychology, Carl Jung? Yeah.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
I study all that stuff. I study like Carl Jung. I study Stoicism. I study Machiavellianism. I study all of those things.
Insufficient
I can
Vespene
tell
gas.
when someone is like, for example, using Machiavellianism on me. I can tell when people are being smart or not smart.
Center upgrade
I can
complete.
tell when they are lying about their intelligence, that kind of thing. I can tell by signs and patterns. I don't know, walking computer, I guess, turning into. I was talking about the, what do you call it? How to be a human calculator the other day. Like, people can't even do like simple math in their brains anymore. They have to like use actual like calculators and shit in school, like the kids. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. If you've got kiddos, try to get them to write everything down. Don't let them use calculators.
Not enough
Even if it's like big stuff. They need to learn that stuff. It's very important when they get older. Increases your cognitive abilities.
Additional supply.
And they're going to need it when they get older.
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not
SCV ready.
command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It is not advisable. It isn't. You're right.
SCV ready.
But sometimes I just don't care.
Talk to me, boss. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
I can't build here. Light it up. SCV ready.
That is right, Ben. That is correct. That is the problem.
SCV ready.
And that's what's annoying.
Not enough minerals.
Need to know simple math.
Ready. In the rear with the gear. Want a piece of me, boy?
Research complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV
Oh, wait.
SCV ready.
Ready for service. Engineering at your disposal.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Scanning battle conditions. State your request. Order acknowledged. Order accepted. Command authority registered. Order accepted. Command authority registered. Right away. Commencing. Order acknowledged. Job. Dispatch rule 500. Immediate state underway. Awaiting orders. This vessel requires assistance. Order accepted.
I need another
Statement
turret.
command.
If I have another turret, I can kill his ravens.
Order acknowledged.
Should be very important. And I didn't do it. The hell? I've not been building. Fuck.
Bad news.
I'm thinking too much. I need to stop thinking about the things and focus on the game.
Abandoned zone.
Yep.
State.
SCV ready. Ready to bring it. I can't build here. SCV.
Not enough images.
SCV ready.
We state your
SCV
request.
ready. In the rear. Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Combat.
Ready to raise some hell.
Our SCP is under attack.
Where's my heart? Sounds sweet.
Mineral field depleted.
Light it up.
Ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
State.
Command.
SCV ready. Yeah. In the rear with the rear. Ready to raise some hell. You're the boss. Let it roll out. Bad news.
Battlefield.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Fan the rear. SCV ready. Ready to roll out. Ready to raise some hell.
Oh, wait. Combat. Scanning battle. Oh, wait.
Upgrade complete.
State your request. Engineering at your... Scanning battle combat. Awaiting.
Lay it on me.
Not enough vehicle. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Yep. Go. What's going on? In the rear with ready here. Huh? What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
Ah! You scared me!
AI will take all OnlyFans creators' jobs.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Some nerds on the internet
Big job. SCV
will be tuning in to their OnlyFans creator accounts,
Not enough minerals.
fucking beating it without knowing it's a goddamn dude under an AI account.
SCV ready.
Oof. You see the AI impersonations of like guys impersonating like females online.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear
Not
with
enough
the gear.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
It already is. Yeah, it probably already is.
Not enough minerals. Command center. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. This better be good.
Base is under attack.
Waiting on you. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. What's going on?
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Bad news. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
First round on me.
Not enough.
Taking a slightly different approach here. This.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Sure thing.
Alright, dude, I'm fucking paying attention this time. I took a simple route and just made some marauders. Millions.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready to raise some
Does
hell.
that mean we're gonna get hit by an oracle now? Not an oracle, but
Acceptable landing zone.
what do you call it? A liberator.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy.
Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required.
Cheesy motherfucker.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Add-on complete.
Armed and console.
Just say.
Wait,
Go on. Time for wasting.
ready for pickup? ETA?
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you.
Talk to me. Life flight's here. Now what? On my way.
Not enough minerals.
Loudest? Picking up or dropping off?
Base is under attack.
Oh, it's on.
Base is under attack.
Waiting on you. Acknowledged.
Not enough minerals.
What's up?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Got it.
Big. Now what? Talk to me. Life flight's here.
Well,
Better fucking run, you stupid shit. I'm gonna walk right through your fucking turret.
Not enough minerals.
yes, Commander.
Not enough energy.
What's going on?
Oh, really?
SCV ready.
Yes, Commander. Well,
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ben, big job.
what is it?
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Patching you through.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Of course I'd fuck that up, right?
SCV ready. What's going on?
Of course I would.
Huh? Boy, in gear. This better be good. But armed and ready.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. I'm on it.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Roger.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Bad news. Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Yep. SCV ready. Ah! Ben? Huh? What, you run out? What's going on? Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready. You're the boss. Well, butter by a biscuit. Yes, sir. In the rear. Huh? SCV ready. Ah! It scared me. Yep. Big job, huh? Huh? Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Yeah. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough. Base is under. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The Grand Reaper has arrived.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Gas from above. On the way.
Unacceptable landing zone.
All right. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's do this. The Grand Reaper has arrived. Ready to raise some hell. Was it fear? Go ahead. Got it. I'm listening. Was it got something for me? Gas from above. Ready to who wants some? Been waiting on you. This better.
Engine screaming.
What's going on? I'm waiting on you. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Gangway. Come on. Ready to raise some hell. Big jump.
Receiving.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Research complete.
Ready to raise some hell. Where?
Engine screaming.
You got it. Orders received.
Call the ball.
Right as numbers, boys.
Holla back.
Been waiting on you.
Loud and clear. I got this. Inbound.
waiting on you. SCV ready. I'm in trouble.
Add-on.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Amazed after killing all the tanks, he still has more tanks.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Receiving.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I got my ears on. Confirm. Call the ball.
Then wait. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Inbound.
This crew wants.
Not enough energy.
Loud and
Add-on.
Roger that. Turbines to full.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Go ahead. What's the Sure thing. Bad news? Yeah, whatever. Huh? Bad news?
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go. Got no base to help here.
Where's the emergency?
Ready to roll out. Ride on. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
SCV
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. Yes. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Gangway coming through.
I heard that.
Research complete.
Been waiting. Load up. But this better be orders.
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go. Who wants some?
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Yes, sir. Go, go, go.
Talk to me.
Ready to roll out. Armed and ready.
Heading out. Taking up or dropping off.
Not enough energy.
Sure
Mineral field completed. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead. This
Mineral
better be
field
good.
depleted.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Gangway coming through. It's go time.
Add-on complete.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to go, go, go. SCV ready. Give us something. Been waiting on you.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. One piece of me, boy.
complete.
What's going on? Ah! You scared me!
Upgrade complete.
Bad news? Gangway coming through.
Not enough energy.
This better be good. Will do. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Huh?
Base is under attack.
What's going
Upgrade
on?
complete.
What's up? Sure enough, Sparky.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough mineral. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Got a bunch of feisty little shits on the internet, it looks like. I haven't been too happy today. Seeing that patch ruined it all. The people that balance this game don't take into consideration a lot of the OG players. They don't even talk to like Tasteless and Ortosis or anybody. It's this little pack of EU players and some of these Canadian players that come together, and they're the ones that make the decision for the game and balance it. They're the ones that do it.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Will do. Ah!
Yeah, anything those Wokies touch is always really fucking bad.
SCV ready.
Really fucking bad.
What's going on? In the rear.
Man, I just want some fucking positivity, man.
Required.
Like, literally.
Not enough minerals.
I want to be positive about StarCraft. It's just so annoying.
SCV ready.
I should just do what they do because it is successful and it gets them support and stuff. Just fucking put on a fake face and pretend. You just be a fucking pretender all the time.
Ready.
And just put on a smile and be like, we're gonna play some StarCraft today, and just don't let it get you rough. And let them keep ruining it and making it worse. You should be doing that, rough.
Bad news. SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. I can't build here. Armed and ready. Been waiting on you. What's going on? I'm going.
Command center.
Want some? Ah! You scared me! Make this better. Go ahead, CV ready.
Add-on complete.
By the number.
Not enough minerals.
I don't think anything that those people come out with, patch-wise, will ever make me happy. To be honest. I think every single time a patch comes out, I'm just gonna diss it.
Huh? SCV ready.
I get it to the normal person, the average person. They're just happy that there's a patch. They're just happy that there's updates and stuff, but I think long term. I think like the long-term longevity of StarCraft 2, I think about the player decline, the viewer decline and stuff, and what would amplify that and make it better. And they just don't ever go for it, you know?
In the rear.
You can get these short dopamine hits with like these new patches and stuff just to kind of like pull people back. Does that mean that they're going to keep playing? That's the question. So it's just annoying. Because I try to think
Not enough minerals.
multiple steps ahead. I don't
Not
think in
enough
like the
minerals.
now, like a lot of people do. And I'm just different that way.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready. SCV
Our SCVs are under attack. Let's do gas.
Nothing will stop me.
Research complete.
By the number. Show me who you. This better be good. You got coordinates or big job.
Not enough energy.
Console channels clear, boss. SCV ready. Cyclone on route. SCV ready. You gonna give me order? Who wants some? Huh? Been waiting. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Ah!
Well,
SCV ready. Go ahead.
who called in the fleet?
Moving into. Ben, what's going on? SCV ready.
Insufficient rescue gas. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
What is it?
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. Man the rear with the gear. You got coordinates or what?
Who called in the fleet? Oh, really? Yes, Commander.
What's going on?
Patching you.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Comms open. Cyclone en route. I get you. Nothing.
You hailed?
Bad news? You got coordinates or what? Got it. Show me who you want to die.
Not enough energy.
Cyclone receiving. Moving. This ought to be good. Show me who you want to die. Ready. Oh, I'll get there. Adjusting for new coordinates.
Well?
Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. Systems go. Cyclone.
Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
What is it?
Bad.
Yes, Commander.
Cyclone receiving. I get ya. SCV ready.
Oh, really? Patching you.
Man the rear. Big job, huh? I can't build here.
I'm on it.
It's on. Comms open. Channel's clear, boss. Bad news.
Who called in the fleet?
What's going? Ah!
Mineral field depleted.
Open. Cyclone receiving.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center upgrade complete.
It's on.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Channel's clear, boss.
Not enough energy.
You got coordinates? What's going on? Right. Ah! You scared me!
Mineral field attack.
SCV ready. Bad news. Cyclone receiving.
Mineral field
SCV ready. Go ahead. Man the rear with the gear.
depleted. Mineral field depleted.
En route.
Huh?
Oh, really? Yes, Commander.
Show me who you want to die.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
Reporting for action.
State.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Man? Something in the way. Yeah,
Mineral
whatever.
field depleted.
SCV ready.
Our mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete. Base is under.
I need a break. My mind is not in the game. This happens every time they come out with this PTR shit. I cannot think. Or should I say, I am thinking, just not StarCraft. I'm thinking about the patch. I'll be back later.